What does it mean to lose your voice and individuality? The dictionary's definition of individuality means the quality or character of a particular person or thing that tells them apart from others of the same kind, especially when strongly marked. So, have you lost what makes, well, you, you? The truth is that you probably have and you don't even realise it. What if I told you that since you started school you were already being moulded into the perfect citizen, the next link in the human chain that is our lives? Now I want you to think about your time at school. What do you think made you stand out as an individual? It wasn't your clothes. We were made to look the same blue, red and green that we can still see today. What do you see when you notice a kid in a school uniform? How often do you think of that kid as being another person or just another kid in a school uniform so many of them have worn before? Do you remember the subjects you learnt about in school? English, maths, science, history, art, PE, RE? How did you learn about all these subjects? You probably sat at a table listening to a teacher and taking notes. Now we all know that not everyone can learn effectively this way. This is where being unique will start to hinder you. Will the teacher change their teaching styles just to suit you? Probably not, since the other kids seem to be doing fine. Guess it should be you who changes to fit in with the others. Do you remember your first day of secondary school? All those students wearing blazers, no variation between them apart from their hair, height and accessories. Any hope of being an individual has truly been ruined now. At least you had colour. Now, well, you might have a fancy tie or a backpack, but you're still wearing the same clothes as everybody else. Congratulations, you finished school. Now what do? Work or university? They both have their positives and negatives. You're probably told that university was a better option, as a magic piece of paper you get is meant to open up all these fabled doors of opportunities. Well, that's another 3 years of education in a place of your choice. Already you have more of a voice than you did last year. Good news, right? There's a reason why people say that when you go to university you leave your shell or bubble behind. It's because here you have freedom. Nobody gives a shit whether you pass or fail, whereas in the past teachers wanted those magic numbers next to the names of their best students. Here it's all down to you. You made the choice to do this, you decided on the subject, you wanted a better education. Well, enjoy it while you can, because unless you become rich or famous or a combination of both, you'll be back to square one once you start working. So tell me, are you an individual?